We've got up-and-coming actor Muhammad Ali live in Studio One with us. Good evening, how are you?
I'm alright, how are you?
You made it here by the skin of your teeth.
Yeah, the traffic was kind of mad.
It was this evening. I think it's because of the bad weather today. Thank you very much for coming in. So Muhammad Ali, you're involved in this new project, this film, Don Sanjay.
Yeah.
But how did you get an interest in acting?
Actually, I came to Dublin 7 years back.
7 years ago. So what year was that? Now that's 2007.
2007.
Right.
2007, and I came here to do the diploma in information technology. So I did that, and then I did a diploma in air steward. Then I went to.
Did you?
Yeah, I did a diploma in air steward.
I used to be an air hostess. So where did you do that diploma?
Waterford
Was
Airport.
that with Ryanair?
No, it's an institute called IAOT, Institute of Air and Travel.
Okay.
It's in Waterford. So I did it over there, and then after that, I was trying to find a job as an air steward, but it was kind of hard. So it was always my passion to be an actor. So my first gate was to just get into institution. So I selected Katie School of Acting. It's very good. It helped me out a lot. So I did all the 1, 2, 3 acting for camera.
It's very good,
yeah.
And Patrick Sutton is one of the directors there, isn't he? Yeah.
And after that, from after studying over there, I got my first movie from one of the guys. His name is Izzy Mont. He's a writer, and the director is Joe Ched. So the movie name is Born Again. I played a hitman in that.
And there's a Facebook page for that, isn't there? I had a look at it,
It is, yeah.
So when's that going to come out?
Very soon. It's coming out very soon, I think in a month or so.
Okay, let me know when it comes out.
Yeah, definitely.
I'll be able to tell our listeners.
Yeah.
And you're a hitman in that.
Yeah, I played a hitman, really something close to Don Sanjay what I played, but it's totally different in Don Sanjay because it's the whole story about that guy, and that's it, and then that's how I start doing my acting and all that. Then there's Don Sanjay, the project I'm doing, I'm the writer of it. So how we get into it, I write it as.
We're just going to hear a piece of music from that now,
sure.
because the music's incredible.
Yeah, it is. It's dead.
Very menacing. That's fantastic.
Yeah,
strong music.
It's very good.
Who wrote that?
Actually, the music is composed by Elaine and Richard Curtin. They have a website as well, www.creativecomposers.net. They are very good, and all the music we have for all the teasers, they made all the music for our teasers.
It's really good because I've seen the teasers on YouTube.
Yeah.
For any of our listeners who want to have a look, how do they see the teasers?
If you go on www.facebook.com/Don Sanjay Film, so you can have all the you can see all the teasers over there, and they are very, very good. And we'll be soon having a website in a month or so.
Okay.
Hopefully.
And you can go directly onto YouTube as well.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
If you go on YouTube and just write Don Sanjay teaser 1, 2, 3, 4, whatever, it will come up. So we are the only one who is there, so it will straight come up.
Okay, what exactly is a teaser?
It's a teaser is about telling some character, something about the character. We have got separated. Actually, the thing with the teaser is that we are doing actually 9 teasers in a promo.
Okay.
And if you merge everything, it's a short movie.
Okay.
And that thing is not included in the movie. So it's something we are just like, it's just for the audience, like till the time we are making it, the whole feature film, they can have a look and they can see what the characters are like. Because they are four lads, so there are four or five teasers for the four lads to just, you can see like how their lifestyle, how they are like just building up. Every teaser is building up to somewhere at the end. And then there is this guy Sanjay, who's an Indian guy, and something really bad happened in his life and he became the biggest crime boss in Dublin, and how they gonna meet him at the end of in the 10th teaser, how they're gonna meet him. That's the whole point, like.
Okay. And you wrote this yourself?
Yeah, myself, like me, and there was another of my friend, Connor Dean Smith, like he helped me out a little bit in that, but like I wrote actually the whole script. Like,
did it take you long?
Yeah, it took me around like 6-7 months to write it, and then but I'm dragging this project for the last 2.5 years, believe me or not.
Wow.
So much happened into this project, because first it was a short movie, then we were ready to make the short movie, then we had some problem with the production and all that, then we kind of dropped it and I went back to Pakistan. And
really?
Yeah, I went back to Pakistan for good.
So when was that?
It was in June, this June. Okay, last June 2013. There was no sign of me coming back and making Don Sanjay. Then one of my close friends, who's also casted in the movie, Connor Dean Smith, he told me that he found a guy named like Steve Dunn. He's a very good director, and he showed me all his work and all that, and I was so impressed. And there was always a hope, like I had in my heart, that I'm gonna make this happen. So I just come back.
It's yours and it comes from your heart and soul.
Exactly. I come back to just make this movie come to life.
Okay, so when did you come back?
I came back at the end of June 2013.
Right, so you just went missing for a month?
Yeah.
So you came back for the nice summer. The nicest summer we've had in 7 years.
Yeah.
That might change your feelings about Dublin as well.
Exactly.
It hasn't been really that good since 2006, and this last summer was good. And so tell me, how are you going to fund all of this? I mean, that's a big difficulty with a big project like this.
Yeah, it is, but the way we are doing it, that we are making the teasers and we have the website as well. So once we have the website, so we'll put all the teasers, all the stills and everything. And like the story is so powerful that any production house will be eager to get it.
I'm sure they will.
Yeah, because we have got 5 major twists in the movie, and it's like whoever watches the teaser, they say it's kind of love-hate, but being honest, it's nothing like
No, it's nothing like it.
It's nothing like love-hate. Like, it's totally different, because the best teaser so far we have is the teaser 4. All the teasers are brilliant, but teaser 4 just catch the eye of the people, like, you know what I mean? And they really loved it, and whoever watched it, they say, oh, it's looked like love-hate, like, but being honest, it's nothing like love-hate, because it's a story about an Indian guy who came to Dublin, and he was like having a peaceful life. He was planning to get married, and suddenly something happened, and he just kind of start walking on the path of crime. That's the
which
story.
happens.
Yeah, which happens. How like, what happened? This is the twist. Like, what happened that this man became so vicious and like so mad that he started killing people, and he's an innocent man before a few years back. What happened? That's the main twist. And then if you go into the, like, that's kind of a flashback if you go, because the movie is in two-time phase. So the current one, like, there are some people who wants to take revenge off him. So it's kind of a lot of, we have got like around 45 speaking characters in the movie.
Wow.
Yeah, so like the cast is huge. Like, if we talk about the director, Steve Dunn, I told him his name is Steve Dunn. He's very good. Like, he's done a lot of short movies and all that. Like, he has done few web series as well. Like, and he's like he's doing a lot of work. Like, every kind of week he's making movies. And so when like Connor told me about him and that he wanted to do the movie and all that, and I kind of like talked to him. I really loved him because he was very passionate. Like, for being honest, 2 years I was looking for a person that I can see the same passion that I have into his eyes, but I couldn't find anybody. Like, they were all like, yeah, they were taking it as a movie. They weren't taking it as a part of their life. I find this director, Steve Dunn, he is like putting so much into this project, like so much that it looks like that's his project as well. Like, you know, he's putting so much like effort and.
But he must really believe in it and love it.
Yeah,
so that's what you want.
He do believe a lot. He always says that to me, like we will make it happen. Anything happens, even we have to make banana sandwiches. We're gonna make it happen, like because the story is so powerful and so much. And the next thing we have got a guy, Russian guy named Oleg Ro. He is the director of photography. And the best part, he also like directed a few movies. Like, so in a way, I have two directors for one movie. Like Steve
That's fantastic, unless they fall out with each other.
No. They work out very well. Like, they were in college together.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, so they work out very well. Like they are always at the same page.
So they're sharing ideas.
Yeah, exactly. You can say like he's the in Don Sanjay, he's the director of photography, but he gives ideas as well to Steve. And Steve, the best part of Steve is he's such an open guy. Like, if you tell any idea, he won't be just like going around you and saying like, no, I'm the director, I'm not taking this, you know what I mean? He'll be just like, yeah, like if it's good for the project, I'm more than open for it. Like, just throw it and I'll catch it, like, you know what I mean?
So is this taking up all your time at the moment, or do you have time for other things, we
are doing other projects. Like, there is another series coming out with Brio. It's Stop Staring. There is a movie, another short movie I'm doing. There is a thing called Payday. It's kind of a short movie as well. So we are like.
Have you written this too?
Yeah, like in a way, like it's all under the production of Ruby Productions.
Yes, I love the name, and I love if everyone goes into YouTube or Facebook, the bright crimson red.
Yeah.
It's beautiful. Ruby, it's ruby red. It's ruby red. It's fantastic.
Exactly. It is. It's awesome. So they are producing this, and it's like the best part of it. Every character, whoever is doing the acting, they wrote their own story and they kind of directed as well. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
so
this
like
is Payday.
Yeah, this is Payday. Yeah. It's about the thing, like it's about 5 or 6 lads, like they are kind of in a lot of trouble in their life, and they lost hope. They just like at the stage that they're gonna kill themselves. But they kind of.
Unfortunately, that's very apt for these current times that we're living in.
Yeah, exactly. And then they find the text message, and then it says something in the text message that they just goes on. They say we still have a hope. So all the characters, the 6 characters, whoever is in that, because I'm also in it, so we all have to write our own story, and me kind of directing it as well, like, you know what I mean? Like, we just have to get somebody to do the director of photography, and still, like, rest of it, we all are doing it ourselves. So it's kind of a very good experience, you know what I mean? Doing acting as well and doing the direction. The life of actors is like kind of, I find it like, it's a little hard. Once you're not famous, once you're famous, everything is changed. Everything is changed. Like, once people starting to know you, you start getting tons of work. That's it. Like,
it's getting to that stage.
You have money in your pocket, and like once you're just starting it, obviously any field you go, you have to struggle very hard.
Yes,
you know
and it's hard going for auditions when you're not known.
Yeah, auditions and like going to different casting agents and like just like then the bad thing, like you go to audition, you give your best and you think you're gonna get it, but at the end you don't get it, and that's kind of put your morale down, and you just go down like you're like, oh my god.
Well, seemingly when you're starting out and you're not known, it's a 1 in 60 chance of getting an audition.
Yeah, exactly.
So yeah, you just have to, I suppose, keep trying. And I think if you're passionate about something, things will come right in the end.
Yeah.
And look what's happened with you. I mean, this is incredible. And you planned on moving back to Pakistan, and you ended up staying here.
Yeah, exactly. Like, I was there, and you can say I just closed the books of Don Sanjay. I wasn't opening it. There was no chance of me doing it again. I didn't even have the wildest dream that I'm gonna start making this movie again. So it's just like, it's so like magical for me that actually this is happening, and we have got so much faith into it that we will make something very special.
Yeah, it's very important special. To follow your dreams. Where did you get the name Don Sanjay from? It's a cool name.
Yeah, Don means like Don Cariano and all that. Like
yeah,
Don
I have an uncle Don.
Yeah,
Donald.
Yeah. Don comes from that. Don means like the boss of mafia.
Oh, okay. Of
Don
course.
And Sanjay is an Indian actor named Sanjay. That he is kind of an icon for making gangster movies. He, like, you can say like Al Pacino.
Okay,
Al Pacino, and different from Godfather and all that, like the people who just symbolized him as a gangster in India. He's kind of symbolized as a gangster, and I kind of, since childhood, I love that man. And he's in jail at the moment.
Oh, is he?
Yeah, like there's something happened with him, like that they kind of, Indian government accuse him that he's carrying a illegal weapon, that he don't have the license, so they put him in jail and all that. So like, but I had the name 2 years back, like on that time, so it was actually like me and Connor, we were sitting and we were thinking what to do with the name, and I was thinking Don something, and he just turned around and say, "You like Sanjay? It sounds so great, like Don Sanjay." I was like, yeah.
It does sound really good.
It sounds very good, like Don Sanjay. Yeah, from that day, like we're like bang.
What's the feedback been from home, from Pakistan about the movie?
Very good. It's very good. People really loved it. They are looking forward for it, and like they are looking forward that this project complete as soon as possible. And they are like, even like on Facebook, on Don Sanjay page, like we have got around 650, more than 650 likes now, and people are very interested in like just looking for parts and like just want to know what's happening. We got emails from different people. They just want to see the movie. They're saying like, okay, if you don't get the parts, no worry about that. We just want to see what's happening, what's gonna happen next in the movie. Because as I told you, every teaser have a meaning. Everything in this movie, because it took me so much time that the way I write the script, that every single emotion in the movie have a reason for it. It's not there to fill up the page, not at all. It's just there to, like, there is a meaning for every single thing. And if you like, I'll just request all the viewers, like all the listeners, that you guys just go and check out the teasers, like all the 4 teasers. You will love it.
They really will, because I love them. I keep watching them again and again and again.
Yeah.
I'm afraid we're going to have to say goodbye to you this evening, but what we'd like to do is, when Robbie's back, we'll both interview you again and see how the Don Sanjay project is going on, and also your other movie.
Yeah, and I just want to thank everybody, like all my friends and family, and especially the cast, like Connor Dean Smith and Alan Delaney, John Sweeney, Gary Michael, Steve especially, Oleg especially as well, and like all the people who, especially for the all the girls who comes for the audition a few weeks back. I just want to thank them all for your feedback and like just taking out time for us and coming for the auditions. I'm really thankful to all you guys, and just please check out the Facebook page. I'll just say it again. It's like www.facebook.com/Don Sanjay Film.
Fantastic. Thank you very much, Mohammed Ali, and we'll see you again shortly.
Yeah.